Well, hello friends, happy bowler and welcome to Zone 13, the semi-finals of the Champion Singles. We coming live. We had a few technical issues, so we had to revert back to our old faithful cameras. Sun's out, there's no rain, which is good. We boys are just into their roll-up. We play first to 31. And we're here from Sylvania Bowling Club. And it's very foggy. And so the guys are just finishing their roll-up. We've had to revert back to my old cameras due to, for whatever reason, you can see camera 1 is just not being nice. I don't know why. It's just decided to die today on us. So we're going to have to muck around with basically what we got here. So this game is between Pappas and, let's get my scoreboard sorted. So we've got Scott versus Pappas. Just their first name. Craig and Terry. We've got Terry Pappas and Craig Scott. Sorry, I've been flat out trying to get this sorted. Been a bloody nightmare, I tell you guys. To really zoom that in, if I can go to don't know what's going on with these cameras, but oh, there you go, see, just happened to die on me today, so we're going to have to revert with a bit of distance and hopefully I can work out what's going on here. But hi Barbara, hello for watching. This is I'm going to get Ray to join me, and he can just help me out while I muck around with these things. Won't be a sec.
So one to Terry Pappas. Hello everyone, Ray Pearce with you. Welcome to Sylvania Bowls Club. You're watching Craig Scott and Terry Pappas. On the other rink, Johnny Roach and Matty Cook in the other semi-final. Yeah, it's a little bit weird for me actually. When I first started playing bowls, I actually started playing against the four of these guys when I was 14, over 20 years ago. So two very accomplished singles players, Craig and Terry. I think we're at one shot apiece. And Craig's just dropping a yard short. Terry's right on the lip of the ditch.
Kill me, someone kill me.
Don't stress, Happy. Don't stress.
There we go.
So we're just having some technical issues with the head of the green so far, but at the moment Terry looks like he's holding one. Fair bit of room though. And Craig's just gone through a couple of feet. Just want to thank Sylvania Bowls Club and the greenkeeper here. He's done an amazing job trying to get these prepared after the weather that we've had the last week. The heavens have cleared up for us, luckily. Looks like Terry backdoored it there for shot. He's dropped short again, Craig, so it looks like Terry's holding one.
Oh, that's a nightmare. Just, bear with me.
Yeah, looks pretty good with this one, Tez. Yeah, it's probably another one. Still plenty of room though for weapon, as we like to call him. Another metre on his last one, looks a bit quick. You need to land something. He's just gone through, so it's at least one to Terry. Yeah, my apologies. Terry got two on that on the second end of the game. So the current score is 2-1 to Terry. Well, I think they've taken two out already. So I think it's only two. So Terry goes to a 4-1 lead. On the other rink, it's two shots apiece with Mr. Roach and Mr. Cook. And Matty Cook got two really handy ones on top of it. And Terry's gone just over 3/4 length.
Whoop. We just go to this camera here.
All right, we're back on.
That's the best bit we're going to get all day.
We're back on track. Handy one from Terry. Can't quite see it. He's finished about 2 feet past the jack. Yeah, another metre on for Craig. Both players, they're just trying to feel their way into the game. The green doesn't look like it's running too bad. Yeah, nice correction from Tez. I think Scotty will make sure that he arrives with this one. Just want to make sure he's there. You can see the bowl, trail the jack. Even if he misses everything, he's still got a handy one pass, so he looks pretty good here. Yeah, well played, Scotty. Good shot. Their weapon. Oh, similar shot for Tez. I think you just got to make sure he arrives. It's hard to draw the shot, so you make sure you change it up here, but he's wide and short. I don't think he'll be too happy with that at all. See how good the weapon's memory is. He's getting a bit older these days, weapon. Got the old salt and pepper look happening. He's flinged it a bit wide. Yeah. Terry's just having to think about what to do. He's got 3 seconds, so I think he'll be playing a bit of weight, trying to kill the end or flick the shot ball off. Oh. Yeah, I don't think he played enough weight with that anyway, but anyway, these are the ones you want to get, the bonus ones. See if Craig can take advantage. The weight doesn't look too bad. Just whether we can get his darts to turn, the old powers, the old darts. Anyway, that's 1 to Craig, so that's that will make it 4 shots to Terry Pappas, 2 shots to Craig Scott. I think Craig's gone with a bit of a shorter length. Oh, Barbara Green, good morning. Good morning, Fiona. Hope you both ladies are well. Sandy start from Craig. Not sure if you can see it yet. Happy's still trying to work out the technical issues, but we will persist. Terry just made sure he's reached with his first one, but as you all know, any bowl past the head is handy.
Does that help it? Can you help it?
No. And Craig nails it with his second one. So Terry doesn't really have to adjust his weight too much here. Trail jack, sit the bowl.
Is that your main camera, is it? No. Oh, main camera is...
So his speed was pretty good again, Tez. Oh, Craig wants to make sure he reaches this. Turn the shot bowl, trail the jack himself, or just get a bit of cover with these pink bowls. And his speed looks pretty good. He doesn't want to back slice it. It's probably the danger. So be too happy with that. But anyway, that's lawn bowls. So Craig's got a couple of seconds now. So Terry really needs another one in the head. And he's played it beautifully. A great shot, Terry. Great shot. So he's just asked if the shot bowled past the jack. Probably allow him him to make sure he's here and trail the jack, sit the bowl, turn his toucher up on the jack. He's played it a bit tight. The speed was okay. It's a fraction tight. So Terry's using Henslight XGs and Craig is using the Greenmaster Powers. Simon Grady Johnson, how are you, sir? Razor here, mate. Yeah, so all the club winners come together at zone level for a knockout format, and then the winner will go off to state later in the year. As we all know, though, moving forward, all the club singles winners and pairs winners will go straight to state for the 22-23 season in New South Wales. Dermot Minahan, Vice President, delivering the drinks. What a man.
Tell them it's orange juice.
It is orange juice, isn't it? Everyone out there, it is orange juice. Anyway, Terry Pappas has nailed it with his first one. Looks like he's found his range pretty good, Terry. Have you calmed down yet, Happy?
Oh,
Have you calmed down yet?
disappointed.
No, don't sit. That happens, mate. It happens.
Disappointed. I might have an idea. Could be the fault.
I can see the cogs turning in Happy's brain. I can see it.
There's little switches on this thing. Maybe one of them moved from power to the. Yeah, to make it longer power.
Anyway, we've got this end working well. So, yeah, Terry's holding 2. So, we need to drop off a metre. Craig, try and fatten the crack an egg or just fatten the target a fraction. He's played it well. Very good shot. Very good shot. Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one, this one, so Terry can either play his backhand, he's a left-hander, play his forehand, try and cover, or try and beat the last one on his backhand. He's played his forehand, and he's kind of opened that up a little bit. So everything going here for Craig. He's got all the bowls past the head. His second shot's kind of protected as well, so you might see a bit of weight on the back end here. Play that 6 feet away. This shot bowl's about 3 or 4 inches off the jack, so he can
Fix it. It's just the old. It's just the camcorders. It's to do with the light. Something to do with light exposure.
Alright, he's not too bad here. He's got some connection. Yeah, well played. Well played, weapon.
Great shot there.
Oh, welcome back, champion.
Hi, mate. Unfortunately, it's still not 100% with using the flash cameras.
We
But,
have footage. That's all we need, mate. We have footage.
That's it. Tell you what, he's looking good bowl if he sits that.
Oh, he's played it well.
Sit and stay.
Great shot, Terry.
Great bowl.
Great shot.
So these two players, mate, what can you tell us about them?
Yeah, well, I was just saying earlier on that I used to play against these guys, actually all these guys when I was 14 when I first started.
You sprayed that one a bit wide.
Yeah, me and Craig Scott have had plenty of battles over in the old Zone 11 days.
Yeah.
Before Zone 11, Zone 13 merged. Yeah, same with Terry. He reminded me last week he beat me the last time that we played, and yeah, Matty Cook and John Roach, very good bowlers in their own right as well. So got a score up there.
Yeah, we better do a score update. Razor, what we got here?
So I believe that was 2. So that would be 6. I think 6-2. Terry Pappas.
And then the other ring.
And the other rink is Johnny Roach leading Matt Cook 4 shots to 2. Make that 7-2, mate, for Terry. 7-2, so 7 shots to Terry Pappas. Craig's got 2. Johnny Roach 4. Matt Cook 2.
All right, better change the camera. Let's go. Pray those lines are gone. It's not a bad bowl there.
Well played, Scotty. Needed that.
Good first bowl.
Trying to put some pressure back onto Terry. He's got a bit of a buffer now on the scoreboard, so.
Yeah, his score's working. I just hadn't got to it.
Yeah, all good. Terry Pappas is
Oh, how good's this?
Well played.
Nicely bowled there.
Oh, they're warming up, the boys.
Again, look at that. I mean, we've got that picture, then we also got this picture. And for some reason, that just looks horrible. Not a bad aim there.
Well, that's where he needed to be. Try and trail the jack first or get a bit of cover, so.
He's just going to duck under.
Yeah, that's right. Speed for the shot. Alright, I think Craig changes too much with his speed here. He really needs to get to that jack first. Needs to hit Terry's shot bowl. Speed looks good.
He's going to
just hang about, but it's going to finish good again. So everyone at home, if Terry misses the shot here, he really needs to miss wide. If he misses wide, he finishes well. If he nails his line, he gets what he wants, but he can't miss tight. And he's missed wide. Wish I could read the lotto numbers like that.
That's a nice little shot on here, little trail. You can make 3.
Yeah, he's just draw a shot, touches a bonus. Maybe just happy with the winning the end and trying to stop the momentum. He's just a bit cautious, so he'll be unhappy with it, but he'll stop.
No damage.
Stop the rot, as they say. So it'll be interesting to see what length Craig goes to here.
Craig goes to 3.
So he's changed the length, he's brought the mat up a couple of metres from the minimum. Let's put the jack to the tee. Mish, a metre from the tee.
Did you play in this event?
No, because I come over from Zone 12, I already played the club singles and pairs over at in Zone 12 at Cabramatta, so I wasn't eligible to play in the singles at Tarrant Point. But we'll definitely be trying to get to this stage next season, I should say. So, you been putting much bowls down, mate?
Nah, I haven't been playing at all.
Streaming.
Well, yeah, I've been trying to get this happening and get it good, and I've had it down pat.
Yeah.
Today, I just don't know why it's the same 2 design cameras, which are both displaying a real white.
Bit of a glare, or ghosty looking.
Yeah, it's to do. I know I had that issue once before. It's maybe, I don't know.
Oh, we can only deal with what's in front of us, my friend, so don't stress. Don't stress.
Like I brought the old reliable ones.
Yeah, 100%. We had to get the old iPhones out for the final.
Yeah. Bit of PVC pipe.
Yeah, exactly. I remember the days when you first started, and you just pop around the Australian Open, and
yeah. So 3rd bowl coming down for
Craig. Old Craigie. The old weapon.
Ooh.
He's just giving a shot away there. He's been battling a bit coming this way.
So This is a good shot here. You can just look the play. Oh, he's played the other hand. Sit the green bowl. Make 2. And he's probably just a bit wide.
Bit concerned about Scotty's front one there, but
Green looks in great condition.
yeah, I was just saying, mate, that the greenkeeper here at Sylvania has done an amazing job, considering all the rain that we've had this week. But the place is looking a picture. Great little club, Sylvania. So if you want to come down and have a couple of beers down your local, if you live in the area, come down to Sylvania Bowls Club.
Come down and watch it. So Terry's looking for the same bowl again. Oh, he's got a better line this time. I tell you what, he's not far away. He's coming in. He's going to get in. And
just think of the edge of it.
Great effort. Great effort.
So I don't know who's got shot there. I don't think any of the boys really asked the question. So
let's have a look. It's very close.
I think Terry's conceded, so
yeah.
Craig goes to 7 shots to 4 to Terry. Matty Cook's taking the lead over there, 7 shots to 4 over Johnny Roach.
What was that, Johnny Roach?
Johnny Roach 4, Matt Cook 7. Yeah, so Johnny Roach from West League Sports Club over there at Croydon, and Matty Cook from Matraville RSL.
Alright, let's see what this camera's doing. You ready? Don't like it. I'm going to go fix that sucker. Yeah, sugar, what have I done here?
Maybe if we can get that camera to swing and pan to the head. And Craig's got a pretty good opener with his first one there. Pretty much nailed the jack, but Terry's, it's a good shot.
Stayed on.
That's how you got to play it in these conditions. Green's probably running 13 seconds, I'd say. Yeah, which is pretty good considering the weather this week. But
it's been pretty bad, hasn't it?
It's been terrible. It's no, Scotty's matched that back one. That's exactly
how
you're going to play it. So Terry just trying to halve his weight. Wants to make sure he's there, but doesn't really want to lose it. Which he's done. It's a pretty handy one.
Yeah, he's just under a metre pass. I mean, still gives himself a chance. After this end, I'm going to go and swap plugs.
Yep.
So here comes the bar.
Scotty, yeah, he's played a good one here. Well played, Scotty. I think
Terry's
tempted to run this.
Oh, he's having a look at it.
Just trying to draw the shot. Looks like he's got better weight.
He's coming in now.
Just short, I think. He's still 2 to Craig, I think.
Thanks, Barbara. A stressful week. What about Shane Warren passing away?
Yeah, that's woke up absolutely bloody in shock this morning. That was
that's a lovely bowl. You know what? And
that's it. So that's 3 to Craig. One thing we can guarantee with this one, that Terry will not be short.
Well, we're just having an earthquake at the moment. You can see it rocking.
Thank you for your message, Jeff. We're just having a couple of issues with this camera. So just bear with us.
I could give you this one, Jeff.
Just bear with us.
Hey? They're playing on snow.
You happy with that, Jeffrey? No, but Terry's just played a bit of weight here, and he's never a result there.
It's only the green, isn't it? It's really got some kind of issue, isn't it?
Yeah. But 1 to Terry, so he got out of trouble there. Score goes to 8-4. Barbara Green. Terry Pappas 8. Craig's got 4.
go work on it.
All right, champion. Hello, Mr. Wedlock. Yes, we understand, buddy. We're just having a few issues with the camera. But glad that you could jump on board, though, Bones. Some of the old Kenzo boys here, mate. Remember the old Kenzo days? Yeah, Craig. I think Terry played for Kenzo too at one stage. But yeah, you know these fondly, Bones. But thanks for joining us, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Craig's played a goodie. Just a couple of feet. So another 6 feet on Terry's last one, and he'll have the shot. Which he's done nicely. Well played, Terry. Alright, he's got to make sure he's up with this one, Craig. Make sure he arrives. He's arrived okay. It's just poked it out there. But, again, anything past the head is handy. So, broken record, but Terry really needs to change the head here. He's got to turn his own bowl, trail the jack, or just land in that hole just to make it a little bit harder for Craig. Which he's done-ish. It's still only one to Terry. What's he done here, the weapon? He looks on a very good line. I think he needs to land this in the belly. Oh, he's got the jack. Well played, Craig Scott. Oh, wind back the clock to 1989. The weapon. Right, so that's why Terry really needed to change the head to stop that happening, but that's gone now. So he's got... he's just overplayed it. So Craig has probably about 6 feet to draw for third shot. So the same speed as he trailed the jack with, and he will have 3. And I don't know if he's there. Is he there? It's probably enough, I would say. Probably enough. Yeah, 1, 2. Yep, 3 shots to Craig. So Craig now goes to 7, and we have a level match, 7 apiece. And Matt Cook has won the end over there. I believe it was only 1. So that will bring that score to 8-5, sorry, 8-5.
Yeah, that one, number 1. Nothing. That didn't work.
Alright, so sorry, I apologise. So 8 shots to Terry, 7 shots to Craig. Alright, so Terry's nailed the jack. A few inches short. The weapon finished right in the lip of the ditch. Pretty handy home. Terry really doesn't want to plant one next to the jack. He really needs to get past the jack with this one. Otherwise he's going to leave himself vulnerable for his next couple, and he's dropped short. So Craig, he's 2 down, so he's got to draw the shot. You've been around there, Bones. So Bones So you're at Bondi, at Waverley, and Kenzo, yeah. Oh, Scotty, has he run into the Jackie? Oh, he sure has. Weapon. Trails it for 2. So that's why that second bowl of Terry's wasn't ideal. He really needs to pass the Jack. I think he's dropped short again here. So big opportunity here for Craig to draw another one. And he's done that. He might have the Jack again here for 4. Well played, Craig. It's great shooting. So Terry's a bit under the pump here, so there's a good chance that players will always try and overplay it. And his weight was alright, but he's just finished a bit high, so back-to-back 3s here for Craig. And he has gone to the lead, 10 shots to 8. Just trying to get a score update on the other rink. Trying to get Rodney Green, the bowls coordinator here at Sylvania, to turn the board over. Would be nice. Alright, so he's brought the Jack up again, and the mat up again, Craig, and he's put the Jack on the tee. Into his forehand side. He's looking pretty good. It's not a bad opener, it's not bad. 10 inches. And Terry's playing on the opposite side. Looks like better speed. Played it well. Well played, Tezza. So a couple of feet for Weapon. Ideally want to get underneath, draw the shot, trail the Jack. If he gets the hole, he's going to finish handy. He's drawing the shot. Yep. So Terry, opportunity to reach with a couple of feet here, trail the Jack. Set the bowl. His speed was pretty good. Speed was good. A pretty quick game of bowls, which we'd like to see. Alright, Craig needs to change this up. Or get one past. Really needs to get one past. Or trail the Jack. Yeah. Wouldn't be too happy with that. Now, Terry cannot drop short here. Cannot drop short. Any kind of speed. Ideally try and keep it up. But he's missed by a bit. And giving Craig another opportunity to tidy up here. So again, he really needs to trail the Jack and get past the head. He's probably got the... if he falls back and covers the Jack, that's a good result there. But probably...
Oh, sugar, we're in the wrong camera.
We're on the wrong camera.
Sorry, that's my bad. Well, they were live. Good news. Fixed both ends.
You fixed it.
No, I just took the good camera that we didn't have issues in, put it on the camera that we had the issues with.
There you go.
There we go.
Easy.
Happy days. Alright, so what's going on here, mate?
Alright, so we need a score update. Yeah, so we're 11 shots to Craig, 8 shots to Terry. And we're still trying to get a score update on the other rink because Rodney Green hasn't changed it over, so we'll make sure when they...
Oh, look at this.
Oh, what's going on here?
And then I can even do this.
Not much turn on that green, says Jeff Gilman. Well, mate, the green's running about 12 seconds, and you know we've probably had about 10 inches of rain over the week. So,
Heavy fog, big dew.
yeah, and it doesn't look too much. Craig's got the old Greenmaster power, so they don't turn a hell of a lot either. So, but a bit of a combo, Jeffrey. Anyway, it looks like Craig has found his form. Got the feel of the green. So yeah, 11 shots to Craig.
Nice start bowl.
8 shots to Terry.
It's a good bowl there for Craig. Start off.
Yep.
And Terry's looking just a bit quick.
That's where you want to be though. He struggled to get a couple passes ahead, so that might come in handy. So he really wants to nail the Jackie, Scotty. But this is pretty good.
Beautiful bowl.
Yeah,
Good home.
Got a handy one pass.
Especially if Craig's playing on that hand.
Yeah, well, he's playing him forehand around the clock. Yeah, he's found his 2 hands that he wants to play.
And here's a toucher. Nice bowl.
Terry changed his hand and he's trailed the Jack 4 feet. Beautiful. What's the weapon going to do? Is he going to go these 2? Or is he just going to try and trail the Jack or finish past the Jack with his next one? If I know the weapon from the old days, he'd go this normally. Normally he would
Looks
go
like
this.
he's shaping up.
Yep. He hasn't changed. The old fella.
Oh, one out.
Stiff result. Stiff result. So Terry's got a toucher in the ditch now. So he probably wants to nail it again. Ideally trail it. 10 inches would be nice.
Yeah, he's not far away.
That's a pretty good shot. Good speed.
Great home.
Can't see Craig going again. It's just a matter of a hand that he's going to pick to draw the shot. Looks like he's going on his back in.
Well, he's definitely out there.
Yeah, he looks pretty good here.
He's a
On the
bit
high
wide.
side there. It's a good
Beautiful.
effort. Good
Beautiful effort.
Yeah.
So last bowl here for Craig.
Grant Schuberg tells us that Terry's holding 2 still. And he looks like he's got good speed to draw another one. So he bounces back with a 3 here.
That's 3 good bowls.
Good shots. Makes it 1 diff. Ooh. The old graphics, eh? The old crowd goes wild.
Yes.
It's not a bad turn up here either. We've got 30 or 40 people watching.
It looks like a good crowd here.
Yeah, good crowd.
Up there on the
Up in the bleachers.
Yeah, I'll give you a look at that. There we go. There they are up there having a squeeze.
Mexican wave, please, if you're listening.
And it's not a bad first bowl there. We better update that score there.
Yeah, 11. What's 11 apiece? No. Yeah, 11 apiece.
It looks like we've got a cracker on here. And
Levels it up.
the other rink is 9-4.
Oh, 9-4 to Johnny Roach. Alright, so Roachy's kicked away a little bit over there.
And both bowls have put down a good starter. Now Craig's trying hard. He's going to run it out. He's got a lovely bowl. He's just pulled up just in front there, but it's a nuisance bowl for the opposition.
He's just dropped a couple short, Tez.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the difference in this game. See if we can eliminate those loose ones. Oh, I'm surprised he's stuck to the backhand here, but... Oh, he's played it well though, considering... Yeah, he's played hell.
That's
actually.
a great bowl. That's a good bowl.
I suppose that's why we're here and they're out there.
Yeah, I might do. I might change the scoreboard colour to their bowls. That'll make it a pretty good idea, I reckon.
Yeah, now pink and green.
Green and
Now pink ones. Oh, Terry's played that bomb. Oh, shot. Great shot. Yeah, he's got the shot out of that. Well played, Terry. Oh, looks like my man Ian Matthews brought me breakfast. My man.
so Craigie's one down.
Service with a smile.
Service
And
with a smile, he
he's
says.
Stop the plate.
just going to pull up, is he? That's a lovely bowl. Great effort.
Thank you, legend.
Lovely bowl. It's definitely number one there. That's a nice
Well
shot.
played, Weapon.
So you can see that the green bowls is Craig Scott. And Terry Pappas has got the reddy colour. Or the pink.
Alright, he's on a fair track. How's his speed? How's his speed? Oh, one gallop.
He's looking to put another one in there. He's anything similar to his last one. As long as he doesn't find that kitty, he'll be good. And he's not going to find the kitty.
No,
He's put another one in there. It's lovely.
Well played, Weapon.
Yeah.
And the boys are warming up nicely here. So 2 shots. So Craig goes to 13. Terry Pappas goes and stays on 11. So Matty Cook just played a hell there to sit the bowl for 3. And Johnny Roach and Matty got 1 left each.
It's very humid today here, today. It's,
Yes, the sun's come out and it's all the moisture's come out. And
it'll be rising up.
tell you what, Craig's changed the length again. Coming this way. I'll just try and put Terry off with the longer length. He's got a pretty good opener here.
Very good first bowl.
It's pretty good over the longer length. So Roachy missed his first one, his last one, sorry. And Matty's got about 4 feet for 3.
Did you get the battery charger for you?
And doesn't take advantage. So it looks like,
Is this how many bowls plays shared?
Mate.
13 or straight to say 13?
do you want to talk into it? Yeah.
Straight to say 13 is it? I'll put that on their Instagram. If you join their Facebook page, always sing, right?
You're always thinking, Ian Matthew. Always. All right. Terry played a howler with his first. Craig just overdone it. Terry again, just trying to draw another second shot. Let's clear that first one. And he's dropped short.
Yeah, I'll put the good one down there. Yeah. So we've got 2 good ones working.
Yeah, you're in.
I'm going to message them to find out how I get rid of this blur.
So Craig coming in here. Oh, he's got to get down. Oh, not quite. Good effort. Good effort. And Terry's still got a couple of feet to draw another one, so about 5 feet on his last bowl. So he just doesn't. Just a couple of shorties from Terry. Got to eliminate those shorties. Give yourself a chance. But he's still holding on. And Craig has dropped short too, I think, here. Yeah, so nice for Terry to draw another one here and level the score up again. And he looks a lot better. Looks a lot better. This is number 1, I think. Well played, Terry Pappas.
Lovely bowl.
Well played. So we level it up again. Ladies and gentlemen, we level it up again.
So we're definitely in for a super game, this one.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys got a bit of history too, playing against each other back in the day as well. So they would have played each other plenty of times over the years. Barbara Green, she loves the live stream, doesn't she? She loves it.
Good supporter.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. All right, Terry's just finished Jack High. Nice work. Nice work.
Yes, live from Sylvania, semi-final of the Zone 13 Champion Singles.
It's enough for shot.
And the boys are definitely putting on a great game.
All right, Terry's just got to keep his same speed to bring it into touch. He's still out there, I think. Yeah, he's well out there. All right, Craig needs a couple of feet to try and put the pressure on.
And he's not far away here. Just another
Just short, but he's going to count though, I
another
think.
bowl in the head.
Yeah, he's going to count. It's pretty good.
Especially with this pace of green, it can be a bit tricky to get around with the perfect weight, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Take that kitty out of view. Can create a...
I think he's played pretty good though, I think. Oh no, he's just dropped short again, so...
Oh
Alright, can the weapon mount on the pressure?
Third bowl. Staying on his backhand. Just got to beat the red ball on the right.
Yeah, that's right.
Beats that. He's not far away. He's going to pull up. He's done it.
That. Well played.
Nicely played.
Well played. A bit of pressure here for Terry. So he's chasing it. He's interested. He looks okay. He just needs to land the jack, which he's done. Well played.
Lovely bowl. Big bowl when he's 3 down.
Yeah, definitely. That could have been the...
Yeah. That was a...
Great shot!
So Craig's just asked how many seconds he's got. Looks like 2 from here. So 2 seconds, which will be the one just off the red line and the one to the side. So no real danger trying to swing for this ball. Sink the jack. That's the weight that he's playing. He's got the steely look on his head, so he might be pretty... Does he get down? Does he get down? Does he what get down? Of course
great
he gets down.
shot.
Of course he gets down.
Great.
The weapon.
See that? I think it's 1. There we go.
Under Craig.
On the Craig. Craig goes to 14.
Nice pressure bowls there.
Score up that in the other rink. He's still 9-4.
Yeah, Matty Cook's got the mat, so he's bridged the gap a little bit. Alright, so score goes to 14-13. And the weapon has opened up with a beauty. Front knocker. Well played. So he brought the mat up again, so he didn't really like the longer one last time round coming this way, so he shortened it up. And he's nailed it with this first one. So he's just looking to arrive here. Trail Jacks hit the bowl. All finished past, and that's what he's done. So it's not close, but it's handy. And they're the bowls you need. So again, Craig's just going to turn it or finish past. He's played it perfectly. Well played, Craig. Two good openers. Terry again, just drop a couple of feet, get second wood, sit the bowl, trail jack. He's kept the same pace. Oh, could be handy. Could be handy. So Craig's holding two. I'd really like to close the jack off here, which I think he's done. I think he sure has. What a shot. Great shot, Craig. So, knowing Terry, he would usually go at this. Usually. Or he's just trying to get a good third. Sit the bowl. If he gets a handy third that's nowhere near the head, he could have a shot with his last one, which he's done. So it's not bad. It's not a bad bowl. Craig would really like to turn his jack high bowl. Try and narrow the target a bit, or get a turn off his front one, or he could count. That's actually, it probably doesn't count, but that's actually a good result for Craig, because if Terry runs at that, his bowl goes out clean as a whistle.
Yeah. Well, if he cracks it, splits the two bowls, Kitty will go back. Only thing is, one of them touch it. Yeah, I think the toucher will go
Probably
to the left.
Yeah.
You can see these bowls back here.
I think if Craig's last one counted, he'd probably would have been okay to run at it. But I think it's only two, so he doesn't want to flick the last bowl and get his own out for 4 down. So I think it's just arriving at a couple of feet, trying to land that jack high bowl and flopping for shot. But I have no idea, and he's running at it, so he doesn't mind the risk.
And he's
And gets both bowls
what a
out
result!
clean and
Lovely bowl. That was a
gets shot out of it.
that was a cracking shot. That one.
So that's you get the reward from the risk.
Absolutely.
And again, that's why I'm sitting here and I'm not out there. So, all right. Well, the risk paid off, and he's levelled it up to 14 all. There's a bit of banter between the two boys too there. A bit of to and fro. Don't mind a lively game. All right, Terry's opened up with a goodie. Well played. So we just got a score update on the other rink.
See, they've got the air conditioning motor in there. When the you reckon that might be causing you interference?
Nah.
No.
Craig's out drawing there with a side toucher.
Just thought I might become an expert.
Hey, we'll take all advice. Fix that whiteness up. It's something to do with the.
Happy, can we get the other rinks
Yes,
change, please, buddy?
What we got? 9-7.
Rochi 9, Matty Cook 7.
And here we got 14, 13. No, what was that?
Yep, that's right. Yep. All right, so the weapon
And
is
Scott's got a second bowl coming down here, which is just in.
Well played.
Nice.
Well played, weapon.
Last one count? How far away from the jack is it? Okay.
So I think he might have answered the question wrong there. I think he was asking about the second shot, how far off it is. But anywho, it's 2 shots to Craig. And Terry has turned his own to be 1 down, which is a good shot. But again, he still hasn't got anything past the jack, so it's going to make it a little difficult for him to win the end. So I don't think Craig really wants to move that front one of his, but it's just another shorty. So he's looking... Well, hopefully Terry Pappas' hand signals will be able to tell you what he's playing. So he's looking to play on his forehand.
Just got to go to this blurry camera, friends, just to take a photo because I'm gonna fix it. So this person that
Got the experts on it, haven't you,
mate,
mate?
it's not going to beat me.
I like the attitude, mate. I like the attitude. Alright, he's playing back in. He's playing a bit of a swinger. And he can get the split and run here. Good shot. Oh, he's pretty stiff with that, actually.
Position, please, mate.
So Craig's still holding one. So it looks like a backhand draw. Just clear Terry's front one and draw a shot. Even potentially trail the jack 5 or 6 inches for 3. See what Craig's body language is doing. Not too bad. It's probably more on the high side. Yeah, not bad. So Scotty extends his lead to 15 to 13. On the other rink, yeah, looks like Matty Cook is holding 2 with Roachy.
Right.
1 to go. And he doesn't like it. He's turned his back on it, Roachy, so Cookie's got a chance to level up or even take a lead in that match, so we'll keep you posted with that one. Yeah, Rod says he's holding 2, so he's got about a yard to draw for 3 to take the lead in the game. Craig is elected back to the mat up, short jack. Alright, Barbara, about this bird. He's very persistent out there.
He likes being on camera.
Yes, very persistent.
So we got 15-14. Favour of Scott.
15-14, yep. 2 shots, the other one will be 9-all, champ.
9-all. Good games all around.
Yeah, mate. Right, so the weapons change his hand to the backhand, drop a couple of feet, draw the shot. Which is just overplayed it just, but 2 handy ones from Craig.
White balance is what I've been told. White balance has been changed on those cameras. Menu of camera can change it.
So 2 shots to Terry. Put the P after the M. Oh, so Craig's just had a bit of a runner at that and he's missed everything. How the hell do you do that? Oh, the next one, yeah. Yep. There we are. So Terry, for some reason, trailed the jack. The old trail the jack yourself. It's probably not what he was intending to do, but anyway, he got away with it. So Craig's back, probably back to the draw shot, yeah. Tricky one here, so you want to make sure you arrive, but you don't want to drop short, so he's done that. Anyway, that's one shot to Terry as it lies, and he's got about a yard to draw a second shot to take the lead in the match. And his speed looks okay. Yeah, he's done enough here, I think. Yep. So that'll be 2 shots to Terry, and he will take a lead of 16-15. Roach on the other rink, he's holding 2. Matty Cook's playing his last one. He's looking just to draw the shot. And his speed looks pretty good. It's just gone under. So Roach, he's holding 2 over there with 1 to go. And Terry has dropped short again with his first.
I want to change that camera, mate, eh?
Yep.
Sorry, guys. I'm doing three things at once.
Only the voiceover bloke, yeah. I don't want to break anything, Happy.
Mate, nothing I haven't done before. Eh? Those cameras, mate, I've got one that's been taped up maximum.
Bloody fair setup here, buddy. I don't want to break any of it.
Absolutely. Well, if everything ran smoothly, we
Oh,
would have had snippets of both games happening.
in a perfect world, mate, in a perfect world.
That's it.
It's all a learning curve.
But we've found out what's wrong with these white cameras. That
Okay.
yeah, the white balance.
Oh, yeah. So you found the settings for that?
No.
No. That's okay. We can get there. It's all right. Like I said, it's all a learning curve. So the weapon.
Thank you to the lady from China. That's helping me.
Thank you, lady. There you go.
Banana, her name is Banana
Banana Igiko.
Agiko. She's been fantastic.
Well played, Terry. 2 goodies. Changed the head.
The amount of times she's helped me.
Terry's played 2 out. He changed the head there completely. So, and Craig.
Margaret Bambury watching from Baddo Bay. Hope everyone went okay with the floods. I mean, how bad's that? I mean, sure there's a lot of you guys that have been
Yeah.
affected. So,
Yeah, it's,
thoughts with you all.
yeah, that's bloody terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, if it's not fires, it's 1 year, it's floods the next, and
Yeah, it's been a hard year.
it's been a hard couple of years with COVID too, mate. But the old Aussie spirit, mate,
Yep.
they never give up. Just get back on their feet and they move on. And as the old saying is, you just get on with it. But
So, we're going down. He's 2 down here, Scott.
yeah, he's only got a bare draw the shot too, so he's probably got 3 inches there to draw a shot, which
He's
is
probably looking for second. Oh, he's
Yeah.
a bit wide.
It'll come late, but
Second shot.
he's
Brilliant.
got second. That's
Brilliant.
A good shot.
Great ball.
That's a good shot considering.
Absolutely. So, won the Pappas.
So he's got a little bit of a buffer now.
Won the Pappy.
So that'll make it 17-15. Terry. Wish we could show you the head on the other rink at the moment because it looks unbelievable. You got 4 bowls on a dinner plate over there.
I reckon there's no reason we can't. Which,
Oh, don't worry about it. Matty's just trailed the jack.
Ah.
Yeah, he just trailed the jack. So good shot, Matty. All right. So it's Terry going a bit longer. So not quite T to T, but close enough. And he's reached through his first one, so that's what he needs to do more
yeah,
of.
good line.
Yep. Alright, Craig trying to draw the shot. Just dropped a yard short. And Pappas is going to take a yard off it. She is done. So that's a pretty good correction from Terry. So Craig's just come onto the back end of the meter on his last one. Second bowl in singles is so important. Really got to reach with it. If you drop short with your first one, then you get a clear run and nearly draw the shot. And it's a pretty good reply. I think it's still one to Terry though.
Hey Billy, how are you, buddy?
Hey, you Billy boy.
Yeah, I'll tell you, he's not a bad bowler. He's just got to come down. He sits that green, he finds his own, beautiful.
Good shot. Well played.
So it's Scott going to do. He looks like
He's got to arrive. I think he's just got to
he's
arrive.
back in.
Try and trail that jack.
He's
So he really needs something
start
past.
working.
It's a bit high in those. As long as he's passed, he's alright. Oof, just collected that bowl.
I probably like the other hand actually. It's his own bowl coming in. If he's a bit tight, he finds the red. Or
It's interesting to see what he does here, Terry. Well, he has to try and trail the jack first, I think. On his forehand, the old khaki hander. On the right side of the rink, as you're looking at it, he's got to try and turn his own or trail the jack 2 feet for 2 or 3. Try and take the shot away from Craig. Because Craig really doesn't have too much on at the moment. I think he's played it pretty good too, I think. Turn that.
Yep.
Yeah, and close it up. Well played, Terry.
3 good
Good
bowls.
shots.
So he's actually got 4 good bowls. He's got a nice little backward there as
Yeah,
well.
exactly. Yep.
So he's just really put the pressure on.
You can't really draw it on the forehand. He's playing his forehand, so he must be playing weight. He must be trying to get 2 bowls out or get that jack. Yep, he's on the forehand runner.
He doesn't want to flick his own out.
See what he's doing.
Wow.
That's the only drama with those short bowls.
Okay, so it looks like 3.
Yeah, the third one looks a bit tight. It does look like 3 to Terry. We've got a rink change score on the other rink too.
20. Terry first to 20. 20 to 15.
And we
Favour
got
of
12
Pappas.
Tenderochi, mate.
12 Tenderochi. Alright, it's a 3/4 length, so too bad. You know, he's got to add a little bit of weight on these slower greens, and old birdie, 10 bonus points for the bird.
So he's just dropped short again with that first one, Tez up. And the weapon coming down. Yeah, it's a good shot from Craig. Well played. Well played.
G'day Glenn. And Billy Baxter watching. Cardiff.
Oh, Cardiff. That's up your way, isn't it?
Yeah, mate.
That's up your way.
Yeah, about 15 minutes away.
Yeah, we do a bit of work on the train station up there. Got sure to go up there in a couple of weeks.
Okay. Well, 2 not too bad bowls. They're just a bit short, but
short, yeah. I think Craig's got one.
yeah, Craig's got one just down a bit, just below the view.
He'd really...
Just below the view there, so...
Terry Pappas, he's on 120 to 15. How good's that?
Oh,
How good is he? He's on heat.
yeah. As I say, we got the, we didn't delete the one, did we?
There we go. So Craig's, I think he's snuck in for a second one.
Normally got 3 screens here, but yeah, I did forget one thing, which is not too bad. It was only the other screen thing.
Speed from Terry, so... Ooh, man, how do you cook?
Sorted, bro.
Getting a bit lighted. Better change the school. Settle down, belly boy.
Alright,
He's all over it.
here we go. Here we go. This is, it's another one in there.
It's probably 3 still. But there is a heap of room. heap of room. You can nearly bet that Terry would draw this. And he has dropped short. Wow. If this is, it's definitely 2, isn't it? Oh, 3. Wow. It's a bloody game changer, this one.
Let's see if I can get a bit of a sneak in there and have a look. Oh, that's a shoe.
So again, Scotty's got about 4 feet to draw for 4 here. And he's just over play. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's close. It's nearly
Just
4.
behind. Well, could this be the first meat pie?
Well, I think Craig's quite confident.
What's going to happen? Just out of view.
Oh, he's not giving up that easy, Terry.
Oh, this
He's
could
not
be a
giving-
meat pie here, friends. And if I go to this camera, we might be able to zoom in all the way up the other end and have a look. I'll zoom out a bit. Bring it over. Oh, we don't want to zoom in too close at the moment while he's bending over.
What a view, Scotty, what a view.
Yeah. There, Ma. Here we go. What's it going to be?
Oh, it looks like only 3. Well, no, I think that one's in too, so I think the front 2 are in pretty easy. So
Well, this is a meat pie. I've got a meat pie
You've got
action
it ready.
coming up. I've
You've
got it ready. Wow.
That
What?
would be 1, 2, 3,
3. Oh, it's
you
a
missed
sausage
out.
roll.
You missed out on your
It's a
pie.
sausage roll.
Very good. All right, so 20, Terry Pappas. 18, Craig Scott.
Yeah, friends, so don't push back, don't push X, don't you go anywhere, friends. We got a cracker.
Right, so he's going with the mat up again. Scotty. So he got in a bit of trouble this way last time, so you really want your first bowl right on top of it, this part of the match. Which he's done. Bit of pressure, and well played, Scotty. Oh, he's coming down. He's got a bit of weight on it, but that's okay. Oh, he's turned it behind the jack. Alright, the weapon. Pretty much the same bolt. He doesn't like it though, out of the hand. The old head went down to the chest. And that's why. Didn't stroke it as good as he would hoped. Right, Tezza trying to fatten the head up, trying to draw the shot.
He's in the area.
Got plenty on it. He needs to run into something. And
Kicks
he
it over to his
has.
own, and he's wave.
Well played.
He's just done enough.
Well played. It looks like one to Terry. So it's a good shot. So weapon making sure he reaches. Needs to be up. Really needs to be up.
He's probably a foot and a half short there. So third bowl here for Scott Pappas.
Oh, Dan
And
Scanlon.
Pappas has played a nice bowl. Great shot.
Well played, Tezza.
Great bowl. That's a toucher.
So he's turned there, turned the jack around the corner. Kind of hidden it for him, so the weapon turn his own, get to the shot bowl, trail the jack. There's a few options there, he just needs to be reaching, which he is. His weight looks really good. Really good. Oh, He's getting a bit lively on the other ink too. Mr. Roach. Just that Cookie's bowl out.
One shot to Pappas. Okay, so yeah. Alrighty, so he's looking to get him that portal there between the green and the red. And he's
It's a bit high.
well, we don't want to
Doesn't
kick
wanna
the edge
turn
in.
that one.
Yeah, just take the one.
Speed was good.
Just take the one.
So he extends his lead again to 21 to 18.
First 31 to 8.
Yep, 31 up.
Next year it goes to 25.
It does, yes. What are your thoughts on that?
I
Happy?
like it. I like it.
Yeah, so do I.
I was hoping the pairs would at least go to 18 ends.
Yeah.
2-2-2. Like 21 ends. It's a long game.
4s down to 15 ends would have been nice. For mine.
Yes, I would have liked to see the pairs just even.
There are options to do it at its own level, depending on numbers, how you run it, whether it's knockout or sectional play. But yeah, it's all the championship games are a bit of a grind, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Matty Cook's opened up nicely on the other rink. So 13-11 to Johnny Roach. Yeah, Roachy 13, Matty Cook 11. Scotty plays a howler. Terry just dropped short with that first bowl again. Most times out of not, players overcorrect, making sure they reach, and that's what's happened, but it's a handy position though. So, Scotty needs to make sure of this one. Needs to finish inside Terry's last one or trail the jack around the corner. But he's going to finish wide-ish and short. So it might make Terry's shot a bit more difficult, but it looks like a forehand through his own bowl. Trail the jack. Which he's done. He's playing a bit of a swinger weight. He has played it pretty good.
Well,
Well played,
and it's a
Terry.
toucher.
That's a
Great
shot.
bowl.
That's
And
a great shot.
that is, there is it.
That's why Craig really needs to change that with his second bowl, but what's done is done. But Craig
Split.
swung down for the split, yeah.
Good portal. Tell you what, he's not far away here, eh?
He looks all...
He's
oh,
nailed
no,
it.
he's
Double
nailed
splitted.
What a shot,
weapon.
What a shot, weapon. Well played. That's his bread and butter shot too.
Nice.
Bread and butter shot for weapon. That's what the good players do when they get themselves in trouble. They
the
get out of
shots-
it.
They're the shots that win you the big games, aren't they?
Exactly. Exactly right. So Terry's ideally trying to make sure he reaches and get Craig's bowl off the centre line. Ideally. And he's played it. Oh no, he hasn't. He's just finished wide, but he's finishing a great home. And another second wood too, so even though Craig's got the shot, he's still vulnerable because Terry can whip that bowl out for two. No, he can't because Craig's got the last bowl. So it's a free kick for Craig. He's just drifting on that end. Anyway, Craig's back on the board, 2019. 2019. The rink, Matty Cook has, he's lying two with the last bowl, so he's got a free kick here to draw for three, which I think he has dropped.
Oh, what was the shot there, mate?
That was one to Craig, mate, so it's 2019 to Pappas.
Alright.
And
On the Craig.
it will now be 13 all on the other rink. So two close ones.
Absolutely. 20 on the other ring.
Happy, where are you sitting? Haven't seen your happy face yet. Good old Robbo.
Hey, Robbo. Oh, Graham Robinson. Hello, mate. I'm sitting on... Yeah, well, you're not going to see my head at the moment because we've got technicality, white exposure issues. Once I find this white exposure, I think I'll have all my cameras set back to splendidness. Exposure.
Right, so 13 all on the other rink with Matt Cook and Johnny Roach, and 21-19 Terry Pappas over Craig Scott at the moment. So Craig just fallen a couple of feet short with the tee to tee, and Terry is up. If he stays up, he's going to be handy, but he's just lost it. So time for Craig to put the pressure on with a couple more feet and try and nail this jack. I think he's dropped short again, I believe. Yeah. So missed opportunity again for Craig. It's easy done, I understand. I do understand, but Terry has corrected pretty good here. He's got the shot out of this, I think. He sure has. So it's a fair correction for Tez. So Craig, he has better speed. Yeah, his weight looks really good here. Really good. So he's just gone through. Probably just out of the count, so Terry's probably still holding. So any adjustment onto Terry, for Terry, we'll get him another one. And he's decided to go the shore underneath. Alright, so one Terry, Craig's got 2 seconds, but they're not really worth going the bowl because he hasn't got the last bowl, and he could nearly draw the shot with the yard there and trail the jack for 2. And he's got the speed to trail it. Oof.
Well,
Terry has 1, so these are the ones you want to make the most of when you've got like 4 feet to draw another one. And he looks to be short, I think.
yeah,
Oh no, he's playing
he's
pretty good.
played a bomb.
What do I know? So, two
Can be
shots.
deceiving though. It's pretty easy to be deceiving with the, especially sometimes you think, yeah, they just keep rolling, don't they?
No, that's so. 23-19 to Terry.
23-19 to Terry.
Matty Cook has played a blinder of an end over there.
It's 13-11 over the other side.
13 all.
13 all now, eh?
Yeah, Matty got 2 last end. And he's holding 3 at the moment. And he's holding 3 and covering. So Matty Cook has played a near perfect end, and Roachy decides to go and have a look. Talking to himself.
Oh, that's a lovely first bowl.
And Terry Pappas goes bang. Terry can do that for the remainder of the match. It'll be very hard to beat. So Mr. Scott, just anything past, trying to change the head, or anything past. Finished with Jack White. Now ideally 10 inches past for Terry. Ideally.
Video OSD. Video OSD. Okay, here we go. White.
Yep. So he's finished short, Terry, so they're the ones I keep saying. If you want to dominate singles after a first bowl like that, you really got to get past the jack. And he's made the connection here, and that's the reason why you want to be past the jack. Brilliant. Craig Scott. He's just chipping away, Craig. He's hanging in there. He's hanging in there.
How many viewers were on Facebook?
107 people on board at the moment. Make that 113. Right, another shorty from Terry. Right, the weapon. Just to get back into this match. Needs to make this one count. His speed looks okay.
Tell you what, not far away to add another one.
Looks
He's
okay.
definitely done it.
He's done that. Need no target
Yeah,
either.
nice bolt.
No target. So Terry's just get underneath his last one with another 4 feet and draw the shot. Trail the jack for 2 on his forehand. And
Bugger.
excuse that. Any kids out there? So Terry just dropped short with his second one. So we've got a chance here for Weapon to draw another one to make it 3 and get back within 1. So looked like he stroked that pretty good. It looks like it's pretty tight out of the hand though. So bloody hell, I'm calling them all today. So that'll be 2 shots to Craig, which will go 21 to Craig Scott, 23 for Terry Pappas. And Matty Cook has gone to the lead again over there. Now being 15 to Matt Cook from Matt Trevor RSL, 13 to Johnny Roach from West Leagues.
Got the mat right up.
He's gone mat up again. Hasn't quite worked for him, the mat up going this way. It has gone the other way, but
That's a very good game.
yeah, I think they've it has got better as the game's gone on, and well played, Craig Scott. It's a good shot. Alright, Terry's got about a couple of feet, and he's arriving, which is good. It's handy. Handy bowls.
Sure, the watchers back in. Who's going to win, France? Let us know who you thinking's going to get through to the final.
Correct.
Oh, look at that.
Great
He's
shot.
2 touches. He's played back-to-back touches. Lovely bowls.
So we've got a $5,000 bonus for 4 touches in this event. In one end.
Really?
that
Well,
that
bang.
would have got everyone screaming.
Yeah. Hey, drives. He's just opened the kitty up there with that last bowl, so it wasn't too bad there. He's gave him a bit more room there to draw in with his 3rd shot for Pappas. But as it lies, Craig's holding 1. He's about to play his 3rd bowl and he's 4ing it.
So it looks like he's played this one pretty good too.
Yeah, he's played it nicely. He's
Just left a bit of a hole there.
Yeah, there's a bit of a hole, but there is a bit of a positive shot on here.
Yeah, Matty Blackburn, some serious years experience between these two. Yeah, definitely, mate. As I said before, I used to play against these guys when I was 14. Which I won't tell you how long ago that was, but that was a while ago. Actually, all 4 players I used to play against when I first started, so it's actually good to see these guys still playing at this kind of level. So Scotty's put a handy one back there. He's holding 2 and he's trying to stop that trail, so if Terry plays with the right weight, he can trail the jack here for 3 or land a bowl. I think he's got the hole. It's pretty unlucky. It's a good shot by Tez and it's good speed for it. So it looks like we're levelled up again here. Yeah, I don't know know about that, Matty. The other two boys are they're putting on a pretty good standard on the other rink as well. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that comment, but we will see what happens at the end of the day, my friend. It's yeah. Any questions? Pop them in. We'll do our best to interact as much as possible. Alright, so Craig's, I think this is the first time in a little bit that Craig's been able to play this length going this way, so we'll see how that works out for him because the score is now level. Old Roach, he's played 3 very good ones over there. Oh, Scotty's nailed it. Absolutely nailed front noser. Oh, he's played a pretty good reply, Tez. That's a good shot. So we will be a bit worried if getting the outside edge of Terry's and flopping it down for shot, but he's just got to play it on the cautious side. Just try and land that bowl or just get behind it. It's going to be pretty handy, which he's done. So he's played. Change the camera. There we go.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying.
No, you're right. No, don't be silly.
Trying to read this Chinese stuff.
How you going with that? Thanks, Coffee Jim. We're all over it, mate.
Yeah, sorry.
Just trying to get these main cameras up and running for this afternoon. You've done good, Happy, to get the footage through for this one. Considering, buddy.
Thank you.
Alright, so I think Craig's just seen if he can make 3. So I think it's pretty much the same speed. Just it really doesn't want to finish jack high. It's the only drama. Oh, it looks like he dropped it out of the hand there, so I don't know. Really hard to tell out of weapons, but he's also he's played pretty good. It's not bad.
So I'm in that over there. Alright.
He's kind of, that's going to help him. Yeah, last ball has kind of protected his shot ball, so, but it's a bit tricky. Terry's widest ball is in front of his second shot, so might be a bit risky trying to play a lot of speed in case he spoons it. I don't think there's any drama playing about 6 feet away. Get the front ball onto the shot ball. He can clip the shot ball off with 6 feet. I know he won't be playing flat chat. I think speed is the key here. Speed is key. Just think, Happy, if we wouldn't be able to watch these fantastic semi-finals. That's 100% right, Barbara. 100% right. Well, it looks like Terry's actually going to go against what I said. I'm surprised he's playing this much weight. But, anyway. He backed himself, and that's what you got to do in this game. If you see
Absolutely.
something, back yourself. So that'll be 1 to Craig. So Craig actually takes the lead, 24-23. And I believe that is the only second back-to-back ends for the weapon. So maybe he's found a formula.
Yeah, 24-23.
24-23.
Great game, isn't it?
Glenn Bones Wedlock making me feel old. And Matthew Cook has sliced the jack for 3 down. Oof. So the score update on the other one too. Happy. 17 to Cook. 16 to
Don't exit
Roach.
it. Every woman. Where you at?
Oh, they've jumped on board, have they?
Yeah, they're on board.
They're
Trying
on
to fix
board
these
live.
camera up for me. Let's watch what she does so we can fix up the other one.
All right, just bear with us, guys, because we've just got the Asian.
We can still call the game, I guess.
Yeah, the Asian.
You call it, I'll watch.
Okay, the Asian technology jumping on board from China, trying to help us out. But Scotty, about a foot short with his first. Terry Pappas plays about a yard over, and the weapon has trailed the jack about a foot for 1. Johnny Roach has dropped short after holding 3. Matt Cook has got 1 to go, and he's 3 down at this stage. So Terry Pappas' weight is actually pretty good now. I wouldn't be changing too much with speed. And he hasn't, and he's played 2 handy ones there. So Craig needs one past the jack. He really needs one past the jack. Matthew Cook is screaming at the bowls for 2 down. That was unlucky. So Craig, if he gets up and over the jack here, he's played it perfect. Well played, weapon. Just drops inside those bowls. Well played. He's got that steely look on his face at the moment, Craig. And that's a counter as well from Craig, so that's a very good bowl. So Terry, he doesn't really need to change too much, really. Speed looks the same-ish, and he's drawn the absoluter. Well played, Terry. Alright, so the weapon has 2 seconds. Speed will be key again here, because he doesn't want to get to the jack and then flick off for 2 down, so it might be just over the draw. Trail the jack, sit the bowl. He's looking okay, he's looking pretty good here, isn't he? What a shot.
Lovely shot.
What a shot. Well played, weapon. Can still run down the rink, the old boy.
Yeah. What do you do here? Play his forehand. Sit the jack how I bowl out.
Yeah, too tricky. I think he's got to arrive. It's like a good yard of weight.
Whenever he gets that kitty back,
Yeah, that's right.
he could make 3.
So I think it's 2. So I don't know if he's on a good... Oh no, it looks like on a fair line. I think he's dead drawn this, isn't he? Oh, if he falls over, he might get it. It's trying. I think Craig, it's going, it's falling. I think Craig wants to declare this head as soon as possible. Oh, Craig's picked the jack up. Very good. So 1 to Craig. So he extends his lead again to 25-23.
Right, this should be interesting. We've just got to change camera. Yeah, we'll bear with us for a sec. I don't know how we'll work this out. Sorry, lady. Oh. All right, so Jack's, Matt's up. Jack's,
Yeah, Matt's up. 6 foot off the tee.
Ooh, what's she do there, Matt?
So she's still mucking around with it.
Yeah, and I'll just
Just change the camera. Take a photo of it. Alright, so the weapon is finished pretty good. It's not too bad. A couple of feet.
All right, friends. Sorry, Okay, so yeah, he's about 3 foot short. This would be like a radio version. He's
So Terry's no, he's
yeah,
opened
Terry
up well.
plays 4 round and he's landed right on it. And you're
About 6 inches past the jack.
3 seconds. And on. Oop. Come on,
Alright, Craig's
yeah.
drawing the shot.
Sorry, well, yeah. Stay there, lady. Just let me. Yeah, just got it. Just bear with me 1 second.
You're not happy in the Asian ladies?
Oh, no.
They're blueing.
I've deleted it. Alright. Sorry, guys. This is all we can do.
Alright, so Craig has got 1. He's about to finish underneath the jack and cover pretty good because Terry's got 2 past the jack. So Terry will continue on his backhand.
There we go. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, we're back.
Sorry.
Right. So Terry played a Hallery, turned the bowl down, trail the jack for
Oh,
1 down.
just in time for that shot.
So Craig Scott has played a brilliant weight with his 3rd one to finish roundabouts. I don't know whether the backhand is the right shot. It's probably if you can ideally finish a counter on the centre line would be perfect for Craig. It would be perfect. Anything short here or past, one of the 2, pick which one. It's kind of enough bowl, that one. Weapon. Kind of did nothing there. So, Terry, big opportunity here to at least level up, or not even get back in front.
Okay, she's still there, so I'll just
Craig
bring
Scott
her back over here.
move out the way. Craig Scott's backside there, ladies and gentlemen. Razor, is there a story about...
Oh,
What a shot. Well played, Terry.
wow, that's a bomb.
I'm not sure if you caught that one, but he just
Yep.
ripped the bowl out for 2.
Yeah, our friends caught that one, definitely.
So I think that makes it 25 all, my friend.
5 all.
Razor, is there a story about Craig's nickname, the weapon? Yeah, there is, but it's probably not PG rated for live streaming. So we might just leave it alone, Barbara. We'll leave that one alone. So yes, but there is a reason. Yes, but we just can't mention it over here. So welcome, Gary Williams. How are you, champion? Stevie Perfness. How are you? And Val McIntyre. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Alright, so 25 apiece, I believe. Yep.
Alright, I'll swap cameras around a sec. I'll just let this 30 know.
And on the other rink, Johnny Roach 20, Matthew Cook 17. You're welcome, Barbara. You're welcome. Alright, Matty Cook has gone bang bang. And the weapon has replied with not too bad, just a couple of feet of speed. Terry Pappas still holding 1. Seeing a few dark clouds coming, Happy.
Yeah, that's just another issue we'll worry about later.
we'll take that as it comes, yeah, true. Alright, Terry's played a goodie there. Alright, weapon needs to reach. It needs to reach.
I mean, technology's pretty good in it. I've got someone from China working on this.
How good is technology?
Eh?
Alright, so weapon's not going to be too happy with that one. Not at all. Really needed to reach with that one to give himself a chance.
I can't update the score at the moment due to the...
Junior Banana.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's 25 all and 20-17 on the other rink in favour of Roach.
And Terry has... Yeah, that probably counts. That's probably 3 to Terry. So these are the championship ends. No chance, Happy. Alright, so Scotty just needs to be there. He's just got to reach. He's dropped short again.
Oh, a couple of bad bowls there. Not what you want at this stage, is it? You know.
No, and Terry threw the long end too, so it's paid off for him.
And
He's
got the strut on. This could be the first meat pie when I don't have access to my screen.
Speedy's perfect.
Oh, lovely bowl.
Shot.
I'm clapping that.
Oh, that's a perfect
Yeah,
bowl,
give it
really.
the crowd.
There you go. Thousands go off here at Sylvania.
Well, this is a big bowl moment here, friends.
It's only 3, so
It's 3 down, but he doesn't want to take the same bowl. So I think he's just got to play the same bowl there that Terry played.
well, the one that doesn't count is on his forehand, so he's probably got to try and. He's playing a bit of speed here.
Well,
Oh my
he want to
God.
find his own bowl.
No, he's trying to.
He's definitely under it.
If he
He's
was
close
on
off
top-
the inside. Oh!
he's got the hole. Oh my God!
Well,
Oh my
could this
God.
be the decisive end?
I think it will be.
I mean, it's so close. 25 all. He's just dropped a 3. It's definitely a 3. So 28, 25 games within reaching distance.
Yeah, that's on the springboard, as we say.
Yes.
Has picture frozen. We may have with the banana over in China trying to help us out there.
Is picture frozen? Frozen? Oh, gee. Okay. Frozen. Picture. Okay. Oh, that would be... Alright, hang on. I've got to change the camera. Hang on, friends. Change camera. Alright, hang on. I'll just change camera time. I'll just let this person know that I'm changing camera. And, how's that? Is it back?
It looks to be back. Yeah, this is on delay.
Yep, it's back.
She's back. Okay, cool. All right, so 28 Terry Pappas, 25 Craig Scott. I don't know if I'm game enough to call a winner yet, but Aaron Jaros, people look at me funny in the gym at Paddington because I cheered for Tez's last shot. Oh well.
Glad you're enjoying the coverage.
Tell them to go and join up at their local club, Aaron.
Yeah,
If-
anyone can play.
Go and get it mirrored, screen shared to the TV in the gym, mate. Get everybody on board at the gym. Alright, so Craig has got 1, played a really good one. And he doesn't look too bad with this one, he looks pretty good actually. He's going to tidy up nicely here. If he can just flop in front of the jack, he's played it well.
Great bowl.
And he's still in the fight, Craig. He's never out of it. He's never out of the fight. So it is 2 down to Craig. I'm sorry, two shots to Craig. Terry looks like just trying to draw the shot.
Big end here for Craig. He needs to hold these.
He's got his strut on, Tez.
I tell you what, he's not far away. He's played. Oh, it might have just fallen out.
Might be,
It's fallen out, is it? Oh, it's close. He's fallen out.
Craig didn't ask the question, so he must be still pretty confident. So it looks like
No, he's
playing a bit of speed. He's
only
trying
firing.
to
He's looking for that portal. Roll the greens over. Oh, he wants it inside. Oh, ooh. Oh,
Help.
there's a lot of oohs there. That's.
hit every bowl. He hit every bowl on the rink except the one they delivered.
Hey, it's getting close. I know. I'm not even playing. My heart rate's going for the boys.
It looks like 1 to Craig, I think.
He's got the fingers out. Definitely having a good look.
Poor Morant's turned it off with a hammer. Yeah, buffed. Poorly.
Bridget, unfortunately, I can't do score update at the moment. It's 28-25, and I've got literally someone from China on my computer mucking around with the settings on the other two cameras to.
But we can tell you, Terry Pappas is 28 and Craig Scott is 25 and Johnny Roach is 20 and Matthew Cook is 17.
You know what? I'll just.
Alright, so Terry's playing a bit of weight here. And he's going to pull a hamstring if he runs down there any quicker, and he's nearly got his own out clean here. Well.
Alright,
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig really needs to have a look at this. He's going to go and have a look, I think, because he's an opportunity to make 4 here and actually take the lead in the game. So the question is, Barbara, why we call the weapon, this shot will tell you.
So the score is Pappas is 28.
28, Craig 25, Johnny Roach 20, Matt Cook 17. So we'll see how big Craig's kahunas are here to try and set this bowl for 4. Or is he just going to try and draw the shot? It looks like he's just going to try and draw the shot. And he has. Oh, is it enough? It is. Terry picks the jack up. So 27, Craig Scott. 28 to Terry Pappas.
It's close. I was just trying to change the score, but she keeps grabbing the mouse back off me. I even messaged her. I need mouse for a sec. Just.
Alright, so he's going to shorten the jack up again.
Alright.
That up.
Definitely need mouse. I need to get.
So anyone just joining, welcome to Sylvania Bowls Club for the Zone 13 2021 Zone Champion Singles semi-finals. Brought to you by Zone 13 and Happy Bowler. At present, Craig Scott from Cronulla, who's 27, playing Terry Pappas from Waverley, 28. Johnny Roach in the other semi-final from West Leagues Sports Club is 20, and Matt Cook from Matchville RSL is 22. So 2 very close games, as we expected. And Craig.
You know what? That camera has frozen.
Back one?
No. It's yeah, guys. Where's this camera?
Alright, so Terry has drawn the shot. Scotty's just dropped a couple of feet short again. Matthew Cook is piling on the pressure over on the other. And Terry Pappas, as you can see coming down, has drawn number 2. So that's 2 of the 3 that he needs. Terry?
Alright, we're just going to have to bear with this one camera for a sec. It's just not happening. Just watch the video.
Can we pan that one?
Hey?
Can we pan that one to there? Or are they working on that one?
They're working on.
All of them.
They're working on that camera down there.
Can you pan this one to you?
That one's over there, which is. Just
Oh yeah, I'm with you. Yeah. Alright, so we're just having a bit of trouble again, guys. We apologise. At this stage, Craig is too short at 2 feet. Terry's got second and third, and he's trying to look for the bowl here, and he's collected it. Oh, he's just clipped the front one to miss Craig's bowl. He had that in the belly. So I believe Craig is holding 1, with Terry Pappas still holding 2 seconds. So Terry can win the game if Craig misses this. So this is pretty important for Craig, and his speed looks very good. So he just well played. So So he's drawn another one, so that's 2 shots to Craig Scott. I don't believe Terry can make 3 of this, so he's probably just back down to the draw. And he needs to draw the shot, and his weight looks pretty good. He's played it well, actually. He's played a howler. Well played, Terry. Well played, Terry. That's well played. That was a mighty one, that one, actually. So that's 29. 29 to Terry. 27 to Craig. Again, Craig Scott from Cronulla, 27. Terry Pappas from Waverley, 29. And Matty Cook is holding 3 on the other rink with a 2-shot advantage at the moment, and Johnny Roach has 1 bowl to play. You're very welcome, Bridget. Just hang with us while we just get this other screen fixed.
No, at least the camera's going the right way.
Camera's going the right way.
Going the right way at the moment.
Yep. So we could finish up down here, but Johnny Roach has had a drive and he has tried to kill it, but it's actually, I think it stayed in. So there's an umpire call on the other semi-final, but it looks like it's in, and Matty Cook has 3 there. If it is called inside, which will make it 25-20 to Matty Cook, but we'll keep you updated with the umpire call there. Craig Scott is going for the Jackie. Oh, he's...
What's that?
That is that other end.
What camera is that?
That looks like your big one. The good one.
What happened there?
Looks like they've fixed it.
No, that's the normal camera.
No, that's the big one.
Yeah, so that's back on line.
Yeah.
So she's...
So she's doing something right.
No, it's... Yeah.
Anyway, we'll get down here because Terry Pappas is lying game at the moment, and Craig is playing aggressive. He's trying to keep his bowl up but trail the jack at the same time. So it looks like he's setting up for the little cat and mouse here. So cat and mouse. So Terry, he's holding game, so he really doesn't need to be near it. He really does not need to cross the line, which he's done by a long way. So Craig can actually try and set this win up here. He plays exactly the same speed, runs into the jack. Even if he misses and keeps it up, he's got a shot for his last one to win the game. So, he's going for it now. I'm surprised he went for it now. I'm surprised he went for it now, to be honest. Really surprised. So anyway, so now it's Terry has got a correct. Oh, I think Terry's trying to draw another shot. Oh, he's not passed enough. So we'll see what Craig does here. He's 3 down. Does he just bite the bullet, sink the jack with 3, or does he try and draw the shot or second shot to stay alive in the game? He's going for it, and it come out really rough out of the hand, but he's stalking. He's stalking. He's wide. So really well played, guys. Really well played. Terry Pappas, the first player to go through to the Zone 13 champion singles final. Well played, both players. That was very entertaining. So, Terry Pappas from Waverley Bowls Club, first player through to the champion singles final. And on the other rink at this stage, Matt Cook is leading Johnny Roach 25-20.
This gives us a good opportunity to go nuts, lady. See what you can do. You might have to send me 2 more cameras because... Well, that was a great game, and there's another one on that moment still being played.
Well, what we might do, Ab, you happy to take the live streaming off live and I'll just do live scoring up on our page
Righto.
to give the lady from China a bit of a chance to get
Yeah,
it fixed.
absolutely.
Happy
All right,
with
guys.
that?
Yep.
So thanks for everybody for joining us, and hopefully we get all this
Sorted.
everything fixed before the final.
And
Yeah.
we'll see you soon.
Right, thank
Thanks
you.
for watching, friends. Bye.
Good job, boys.
Oh, she's fixed it.
Of course you did. All right, so what I might do is just put a post up. Live score.